Hi everyone, welcome to the grammar series. In this episode, we're gonna learn about past tense and its past perfect continuous. So past perfect continuous is used to talk about something, event, action, anything that start in the past or before now and continued in the past. So if you want to express the event, action, anything that actually start in the past, had been happening in the past, start in the past, and continued in the past, we use past perfect continuous. For example, I had been working in public library before I decided to be a stay-at-home mom. Had been working. Had been working means it had happened and it doesn't have any correlation with current moment or present moment. It start in the past and finish in the past. It's continue and finish in the past. We use past perfect continuous. Another example, I had been playing basketball for a week. My baby had been learning the new song. I had been walking in the park in a week. So it is about something that start in the past and finish in the past. It's continued. Like it had been happening but in the past. So the formula that we use in past perfect continuous is subject, had, been, and verb in. I had been cooking before my baby eaten avocado. I had been cleaning house before my baby woke up. I had been organizing my bookshelves before you called me. I had been planting the tree before you visited my house. I had been working all week. I had been sitting in that place before you called me. I had been going to piano course regularly. It's also talk about something we do regularly, but it's in the past. I had been staying at home for 3 years. I had been living there for 3 months. I had been visiting piano course regularly. I had been planting the trees all week. I was so tired because I had been working all day. I had been making a cake before my baby eaten ice cream. I had been studying English. I had been studying Spanish. I had been learning how to drive all week. I have been eating real food. I had been learning how to drive all day. I have been eating real food all week. I had been cleaning my house before Ramadan. That is the example of past perfect continuous. We use subject, had been, verb in. Remember that we always use had been, verb in. If you want to talk about something that happened, it started in the past and still continue in the past, but it's finished already in the past and it doesn't have any correlation with the present moment. For negative form, it's pretty easy. We can add not after had. For example, I had not been working all day. I had not been learning English this week. I had not been planting the tree. I had not been cleaning the bookshelf. I had not been visiting my grandma for a year. I had not been I had not been climbing the tree. I had not been cleaning. I had not been running. So remember that we cannot use stative verb in past perfect continuous. Stative verb is like emotions, feeling, and many more. If you open the grammar book, you can find stative verb like believe, like, a dislike, emotions, had, anger, and like love or anything, so we cannot use stative verb. Then how to make questions form in the past perfect continuous. It is pretty simple. We can change the positions between subject and had. Had you been going to school? Had you been learning English? Had you been studying for exam? Had you been going to your auntie? So it is action verb. Go, run, jogging, clean, study, write, actions. It require physical movement. Had you been have you been cleaning the house? Had you been driving to your college? Had you been climbing the tree and many more? So the way that we can practice grammar actually use it to practice about something we want to express in our native language, about our daily activities, something that we need to talk. Then the last one is WH questions. We can use what, who, where, when, why in the beginning of sentence. For example, how long have you been going to Europe? How long have you been studying English? How long have you been cooking? So that's all. I hope you got something from this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.